That is new. It almost looks like
a fire.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it looks like a fire was started.
Yeah, it does. Weird, bro. That's fucking new. That is fucking weird. Classroom. Just a little lab. Nothing there.
Is this the morgue? Yeah, it looks like it with the tile walls.
Yep. You could go through here.
Go through here?
Yeah. That's cool. Must be their
Like lockers.
Yep. See, that's all new too. That was all set up. This was X-ray. It looks like or something. Good. Morgue should be right through here. To the left. Straight. I took it off. They took the side off.
Damn, dude. This is a sick one.
It's even got a morgue logbook, bro, of the deceased.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. That wild. When was the last one? 2022. Wow. This is cool because you never really see this. It's insane. Bro, it's all still here.
Yeah.
So this right here, I believe, is actually part of the autopsy process by removing the blood.
The gurney inside the coolers.
So sick. The body trays.
Yeah, it's a cool one.
This looks like somebody's toe tag is still fucking down there, bro. Is it? It is.
It is a toe tag. That's pretty crazy, dude.
That's fucking.
That's wild.
So this is from inside the body cooler. There's not much room. You can see the light, it's all stainless steel. Then you walk right out into the autopsy table here. Brain jars, specimens, buckets, autopsy instruments. Wow. Electric saw, autopsy instruments. Too bad it's all gone. I think. Oh, this is locked. They screwed it shut.
Alright, so that's the morgue. Probably could have spent more time here, but this is a sketchy spot.
It's a sketchy spot, for
yeah,
sure.
We're trying to be quick.
Hospital beds down here. And the tiles are just falling off. This is a newer one. There's the other one.
Oh.
He can't breathe. Plastic over his mouth. This is another lab, I think, in here. Oh, pharmacy. This is the pharmacy. No power. So this was the pharmacy. You can see they still have some shit in here. Tubing. Other medication inhalers.
I'm about to take that. I'm almost out of my inhaler.
Yeah, you can see this is where all the meds were. They're all labeled still.
Yeah, that's cool.
Ibuprofen, Halidol. Where's the fucking hydrocortisone or hydrocodone? Hydrocodone? All gone. Now the good stuff was probably locked up in these things.
Yeah, right. Level 1, level 2.
Damn, bro, look at this sick ass flashlight, dude. We need one of these. Bro.
Yeah, that's what I take. Levetiracetam.
Ain't that some shit? Bro, look at this sick flashlight, man. I'll slide it out to him through the window.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's the pill window. The pill mill. Pretty cool because you can totally tell it's a pharmacy.
Yeah.
This is the office. Oh yeah, they got this fucker on the lock. This room must have been. I got both keys in here. Though. Oh, server.
Server.
Oh, there's a cash box, bro. Come on. Ah, damn, the keys. Nothing.
Just a bunch of shelves for the
Yeah, all shot.
hazard waste.
Medication, ointment jars. Looks like just supplies and pharmacy supplies.
Yeah.
There's like a bunch of scalpels and shit. Shit. There's a bunch of them things. Alright, move on.
Yeah.
So that's, they removed the
Yeah, they
signs.
removed all the signs. It's weird.
Cafeteria, which is whack.
Yeah.
Starting to get decayed. Dead mouse. It's been close 2 years now, so it's starting to get there.
Yeah.
Old porcelain drinking fountain. Look at that. Oh, that's original. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The old Riviera, dude. Holy shit.
That's an awesome canvas.
That's no longer there. That was on right next door to the Grandy Ballroom.
Oh, word.
Yeah, right on that corner.
Not much back there.
Yeah. Looks like this is maintenance shit, yeah.
Yeah.
All these computers. All computer equipment, monitors, printers.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I've never been back here. Remember the OR thing is up here. Alright, okay. Now I know where I'm at. Oh, look at this. Brand new.
Yeah, these are brand new.
Electrostatic? I don't even know. This is all storage.
Keys to the place, bro.
Is it really? Holy shit. Damn. I wonder if they are.
It's our hospital now.
That's right. Let's go back here. I never came back here.
Seems like it's gonna be all maintenance.
All maintenance.
Yeah, you could just tell.
As the windows would pass by. Oh, this is cool. It's like a little lab. These are all used.
Dude, look at that one in the back with the mold growing.
Oh, what the? That's gross. That's disgusting. Gross. Big old oxygen tank.
Yeah.
It's like most of it's maintenance.
Yeah. Alright, so we just finished at the morgue. And now we're looking for the operating rooms.
I'm pretty sure it's up here. And then that would connect. This is one of the labs here. Oh, this is cool.
Oh yeah, it's a big lab.
Yeah, this is pretty wild. Over here you got tons and tons of fucking product. Alcohol, prep pads, cultures, blood samples, all sorts of needles and shit. Culture. Almost looks like hot sauce or something.
It does. It's crazy.
What the hell? She's just sitting there. Fat boy wheelchair.
Yeah.
Alright, that goes back to where we were.
Okay.
So this is interesting.
Yeah.
So these are all prototype face shields for COVID. Made by Ford Motor Company. You can see Ford all over them.
Yeah.
For COVID. And obviously the pandemic's over, so here's all the leftovers.
That's
I
insane.
know. Ice machine. Oh, this must have been ICU or
Yeah,
CCU.
looks like ICU.
Yeah. I mean, dude, these are worth this sort of money. This thing's got to be $1,000, I bet.
Yeah,
There's
it's in
tools.
great condition too.
I know.
That one's a little beat up.
Yeah, those are still worth money. And these beds. There's a gurney.
Yeah.
That's a newer gurney. It's a nice gurney.
It is a nice one.
Yeah, now we're going the right way. Here's COVID cages. And not only for COVID, I'm sure for any type of containment from contagions.
Yeah.
They would put the patients in these. What a life. It's nuts.
It's a mobile containment cube.
Those things, I think I looked them up. They're like fucking $3,000, dude. They're like so expensive. Used for storage.
Yeah.
Body lift over in the corner. Another nice body. I mean, this equipment is so nice.
I know.
And
That one has like a digital scale.
I know, it does.
Yeah,
It does, right
it's
here.
crazy.
Wow.
It's the first one I've actually seen with a digital scale like that.
End of life. No parts. Is this where they all went to die? Yeah, look at it. It says out of service.
Out of service.
Yep.
Probably can't get replacement parts for them anymore.
Right. Same with this bed here, out of service. Jeez, this is where they all went. This was the graveyard.
It's just a closet.
This one is empty. There's the sinks.
Here's one where all the
Yeah,
tiles falling off the wall.
Still set up a little bit. Got the lights. Sick. Tile all falling down over there. These operating lights. And then it's got like patient charts all right here. Which is cool to see too, because you never really see that. Especially actually in the operating room. I'm sure it was just wheeled in here. pretty cool. And then there's the hospital bed. More like files here. Look at all the tile falling onto the floor right below the clock. That is pretty cool. It's another bed that's in pretty decent shape too. All this is for the X-ray machine. Kodak. Development temperature. Yeah, that's cool. The X-ray. Oh, I see. It comes right off. Oh, they don't want you taking it off. Pending exams, completed exams. Yeah, here's some films. Blank. See if we have some that are actually in use. Yeah, here we go. Here's somebody's lungs. Chest X-ray. Pretty cool. Here's somebody's lungs again. Somebody's shoulder blades and neck up there. Wow, that's cool. It's got their name on it too. Oh wow, look at this dude's name. William Williams. How original. Here's some more film. Another chest X-ray. A lot of chest X-rays left behind. I don't see much other than that. Yeah. Send to patient. Some more X-rays from Michael or Manuel. Nothing much. Pretty cool though. There's still X-rays in here. You see those?
Yeah, it's cool. Oh,
the X-rays?
I don't know.
X-rays with people's lungs.
Oh, dang.
Here's the Kodak machine for X-ray and radiology. Look at this old school Kodak machine. Developed temperature. Wow. Yeah, it is so old. Look at this. X-ray, X-ray. Push the button. Look at all these buttons. I want to push them all. Just want to like, oh, they're hard. Oh, there we go. Chest stand, table buck, chest stand, image. Radiographic. Look at it. It's got meters and indicators. Of course, I don't know what any of this stuff means, but fluoroscopic. Here's the X-ray instructions. This thing is a monster, though. I can imagine nowadays they're much smaller and more efficient and effective and modern. And that's where it would drop out right there. It's like a vending machine for X-rays. This is nuts. Here's some down here. It doesn't look like there's none in there though, unfortunately. All right, and then the last area. Well, obviously you would use this X-ray machine and that processor, and you can see through the window. I can't really see it, but you can see the X-ray machine right there. But we'll go take a look. Here's a lead vest for X-ray. And then here we go. And here's the actual X-ray machine for radiology. Very cool too. It's still got the monitor here, General Electric. Still got the cassette loaders. And still got the whole entire table. And it's all General Electric. Old school. Look at that. Long transvertical angle mammography collimator. So that was for like mammograms. And then this is for the x-ray. That is so cool. I love this x-ray here because it's so old. I mean, the table's outdated. Everything is outdated. All the equipment. Little stand over here. Little scope action. I don't know what that is. Look at all the wiring. Look at all these x-rays back here. Yeah, look at all the cassettes. They're all x-ray cassettes back there. Look at, there's an old camera. Here's another camera, a Fujifilm ECID camera. Wow. Another old school. Yeah, here's their x-rays with their name on it. Lab. This is the blood bank, which is why you got biohazard on here. It's an actual blood bank too. See, this is blood bank there, blood bank here. And it's really got samples in it from unprocessed, quarantine, A positive. Look at this, patient specimens, quarantine. This one says quarantine, bro. Quarantine, unprocessed, patient specimens, regions, O negative, O positive, A positive. And yes, there is actual shit in here. I don't know what. Dude, it's all liquidy and gross. I'm not about to get my hands on that.
They put biohazard.
They did, huh? Look at that. Look at the mold growing on top of this stuff. And look at there's stuff inside those cultures. I am not even messing with that. There's stuff growing in those cultures, dude. It's so gross. O positive. What's going on with the O positive stuff? Ugh. Oh, it stinks too. What the? God, dude, shut this. Ugh. Something in there stinks so bad. But what do you expect? It's a blood bank, I guess. And then over here, we got like, this is like the lab area. These are, this is examples of cells, infected cells. This is leukemia, anemia, more anemia. Yeah, so that's like infected cells, people's actual cells on the slides. It's nuts, showing diseases. So you got some blood slides and stuff in this laboratory here. Some patients, looks like anemic. Oh, slides for showing anemic patients. Here's a slide that would show CGL, some type of chronic disease. Wow, that is so cool. They got like actual examples of like diseases and different illnesses on these slides. Here's Cooley's anemia, chronic leukemia, leukemia on that one, something with your lymph nodes on that one. That's wild. So all of these are different illnesses and diseases and stuff on these slides. Malaria, look at that. Malaria. Anemic again. Leukemia. That's so wild. And then all those vials and test tubes and stuff. And one of these dippers, yeah, droppers. Cotton swabs. And there's some more slides over here. Just tons of vials over there and shit. Like probably hundreds of them over there.
Yeah. It's all still brand new.
Yep. Needles and specimen. That's for your specimen. For your cells or DNA or whatever that is. Yep. Transfer specimen kit. This must have been all of it. I never even saw this. Oh, it's got temperature readers on it. This must be for vaccines and shit. Must have been for vaccines.
Yeah. Surgical.
That's fucking new. Somebody did that. I
Really?
didn't do that. No.
Wonder who put that
I know,
there.
that's weird. No, that's weird. It's very weird. Because I did not do that. Oh, cots and shit.
Yeah.
Just checking our situation
Yeah,
out
how
here.
we looking out the window?
We good. Dan's strap was tore apart there. Locker rooms. Shower. See why I didn't do the upper floors or at past twos because
This is all gutted.
in the last days this place was a nursing home.
Yeah.
And I probably
There's usually not much if there's carpet.
Right.
You know?
Right. And see, it only goes to here.
Yeah.
It ends right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So there's not much.
there's not much here. Oh. Looks like we got some dummies in here. This looks like an old man's butt. It's all wrinkled. Bleeding butt. What's going on here? Damn, my man's got some wounds going on. Damn. A shark attack or something? Wound care model, yep. Interesting. Looks like there's a cart of shit over here too. For wound care. Huh, look at all the COVID cards. Oh, COVID testing. Look at all this stuff though. Honey products. Gauze. Stum adhesive protective skin barrier. Look at all this wound care stuff in these drawers. Pain relief spray. Yeah, I'm sure that works real well. Ugh. Meta honey. Never heard of it. Honey product. Total body bathing system. What the hell is going on there? Or maybe for people that can't shower.
So we were kind of ran through here quick because Bob had a couple close calls at this hospital.
Yes.
All right, so I think that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Ran through this hospital pretty quick, but still seen everything. So if you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave us a comment, subscribe, like. We drop a new video every Sunday. If you're new here, thank you for the support, and we'll see you next week.